Excuse me, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My goodness, happy Saturday. I hope everybody is well. Hope everybody is well. All we got is a bunch of rain here, so glad and blessed about that. Yes, yes. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Oh, what are we talking about today? Believing things about yourself that are not true. Hey, Tressa. Believing things about yourself that are not true. Let me share with y'all about my imposter syndrome. Okay, this is my imposter syndrome story. So, first, let me go into details about imposter syndrome. Believing things about yourself that are not true. How do you know? When your language changes. Okay, for example, I'm not that smart, or I can't do anything right, or, it happens for everybody else, but it doesn't happen for me. Imposter syndrome, right? Looking at everybody else, telling yourself lies, believing the lies, right? Okay, so let me share my imposter syndrome story. There was a time when I joined this program and I didn't complete it. I beat myself up. I compared myself to others who had already started and they were finished and I didn't. I got my certification and I stopped there. Now this was a mastery certification program. But once I got my certification, I stopped. I didn't reach out because you're supposed to, contact your other peers to work with them to complete your hours, to complete these different coaching sessions. I stopped. I started making excuses for them. Oh, they don't have time, or they so busy, or they so far ahead. And I started making excuses. And then you know what would happen? I would see them have the graduation and I'm just celebrating them and clapping my hands. But inside, I'm so mad with myself. I'm so mad with them. That's me. Can I be honest? Imposter syndrome. Looking at people who I started with, who are completing this program. They're graduating, they're getting their mastery certification program, they're being celebrated, and I'm sitting here, just like y'all looking at me, I'm looking at them like, inside mad as hell. Can I be honest? Can I be honest? Mad. But I started with them, but I just gave up. During this time of year, y'all, okay, we got 90 days left of this year. I'm gonna be honest, I just give up sometimes. I give up. I'm gonna tell you what I did yesterday. I watch a whole TV series knowing I had stuff to do. Me too. I'm struggling with school, babe. I'm trying to tell you. We be in our own way. I'm telling you, I was in my own way. Yesterday, I knew I had stuff to do. It's raining outside. I'm so glad the lights didn't go out. And I'm watching a whole TV series. like I ain't got nothing to do. Like I don't have nothing to do. There's so many other productive things I could have done. Right? I got my bachelor's degree, but I'm struggling with my master's and I just don't want to do it. Sis, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Is that the end of the story? I'm trying to tell you, you done made it this far. Don't give up. I'm talking to me and you right now. You done made it this far, sis. Don't give up. We get to this time right here in the year, y'all. Let me just talk about me. I get to this point, I'm like, child, 90 days. What am I going to do? You can do a lot in 90 days. Listen here. You can do a lot in 90 days. Do not give up now. I'm telling you, sis got her bachelor's. Now she about to get her master's. Sis, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I don't want to spill the beans right now, but I got an interview to get into a program on Tuesday. Okay? So I'm right there with you. We can't give up. We got this. No matter how long it take. We got to get out of our own way because that imposter syndrome is real. We'll sit back and we'll see other people. Oh, look at them. Oh, look at them. Yay, go girl, go girl. And then with us, we sitting here watching TV series. I'm talking about me right now. Sitting there watching a whole TV series like I ain't got nothing to do. We be in our own way and we can't get mad at other people. We be envious of other people. We be jealous of other people because they are doing what we could be doing too. But we give up on ourselves. We tend to give up on ourselves and beat ourselves up and then look at other people and get mad and jealous because they further along when they've been doing the work and we've been scrolling on social media. This our finger right here. this the finger, scrolling like we ain't got nothing to do. And you can do this all day long. Before you know it, hours done roll by. You ain't did nothing but this right here. Okay, in our own way. Can't get mad at them. They doing the work, and we stop. We got to get it together. We have a tendency to be so hard on ourselves, right? Counting ourselves out before we even get started and give up halfway in. Raise your hand if you did that. Give up halfway in. Just done gave up, okay? Which one are you? Do you beat yourself up? Are you hard on yourself? Do you give up before you even get started? Is that you? Me too. Me too, right? Me too. What I want to say. Have you ever said this? I'm not as smart as others. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I can't never do anything right. Trying to make yourself feel bad so nobody else can. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I can't do nothing right. Don't nothing never work for me. Have you ever said that about yourself? Am I out here by myself? Have you ever said that about yourself? And you count yourself out, you make yourself feel bad so nobody else can. Let me go beat myself up. Because when somebody else try to beat me up, it ain't going to even work. Hello? How you doing, sir? I'm trying to tell you, we beat ourselves up. We make ourselves feel bad so nobody else has the opportunity to do it. If I beat myself up, then you ain't got to beat me up because I done did it. Right? If I beat myself up, I don't got to worry about you beating me up because I done did that. Don't we do that? We beat ourselves up. I'm just so stupid. I'm just so dumb. I just can't get nothing right. Don't we say that? I see people say it all the time. They're like, don't say that about yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Stop. I literally tell people that. Like, stop beating yourself up. Because I'm telling you, that self-abuse room is huge. It's real. The self-abuse room. I can't do nothing right. Ain't no good men out here. Just beating yourself up, just counting yourself out. And don't know that you speak life and death is in the power of your tongue. Like, what you saying, sis? Bro, what you saying? You got to watch what you saying because you will start seeing it. Hello? You're going to start seeing that stuff. I'm telling you, you got to be mindful of what you're saying to you. What you're saying to yourself. We beat ourselves up so much, we allow other people to do it too. Call us out our name, say all kinds, treat us all kind of way because we treat ourselves that way. So this just line right up. I'm beating myself up, you beat me up. It makes sense, right? Until it don't. We have to get out of our own way. Imposter syndrome will hold you back. You be sitting there, you be in the stands watching everybody play, everybody win. You sitting here clapping your hands, celebrating when you should be out there playing too. Instead of being in the bleachers, clapping at everybody, celebrating everybody. It's your time, it's your turn. And it's 90 days. We got 90 days left in this year. So how much longer are you going to be in your own way? It's time to get out your own way, sis. It's time to get out your own way, bro. What you waiting on? You've been talking about writing a book for years. You've been talking about starting a podcast for years. You've been talking about joining the school for years. You've been talking about it for so long. When are you going to get out of your own way? When? The time is now. It ain't over. It ain't over. The year ain't over. Stop trying to throw it away. It is not over. Feel that right there. You watching me right now? I see you watching me. I see the names. I see the hearts. You watching me. That means he ain't done with you yet. You got purpose. You got plan. There's a plan. Get it together. It ain't over. Don't you dare think it's over because it ain't. 90 days left. We still got time to get started at least. At least. All steps count. Even the small ones. Every step counts. So don't count yourself out. You better not dare count yourself out, sis. You better not dare count yourself out, bro. No, we're not doing that. That's what we're not doing, okay? You must be in the right environment to get to the next phase of life, of your life. You must be in the right environment to get to the next phase of your life. Accountability is real important when it comes to, you talking about your goals and what it is you want. I love my accountability team, my accountability tribe. We meet every Monday. I tell them we celebrate what we want to be celebrated for, and then we speak and share what we want to be held accountable for, because I can sell some sexy excuses. I can get in my own way. But when I tell somebody else, I don't want to come back there the next week and saying, well, I started watching that TV series and I ain't did, and I don't want to dare tell them that. I ain't going to even tell them that. I want to show them what I did, right? And then what I want to do, what I want to be held accountable for the next week. Okay? It's all about who's in your circle. You want people that make you stand on your tippy toes. Okay? You want people that want to see you grow. You want people that want to see you elevate. But it all starts with us and our mindsets. We be in our own way. Personality traits largely drive the imposter syndrome. Our personality traits largely drive the imposter syndrome. When it comes to kids, y'all, it's so important what you're saying to these kids. Because I'm telling you, those words are etched here. The words are etched in their mind. You think it'd be okay to let people speak foolish in your life? No, it's not okay. I'm telling you, you set the tone, right, sis? You set the tone for how people treat you. If you calling yourself all kind of bees, guess what they gonna do? Oh, it's okay. So let me call up one too, because she call herself that. No way. No way. You set the tone for what you allow. You teach people how to treat you. You teach people how to treat you. They only doing what you let them do. They only talking to you how you let them talk to you. You ain't about to call me no B, because I don't call myself that. And now people say it like it's cool and it's cute. Not for me, it ain't. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on that thing. Okay? That's just me. Anyway, in order to get to the next phase in life, you must chain yourself to it. In order to get to the next phase of life, you must chain yourself to it. Chain yourself to your goals, okay? In order to get to that place, you got to roll. And there was a nursery rhyme, y'all. Y'all remember that nursery rhyme? Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. You got to roll your boat. You got to keep rowing. You keep rowing till you get to your destination. You got to keep rowing. You got to keep rowing. And when there's people in your boat, you got to make sure the right people in your boat. Because some people might be drilling holes. And you think you rowing. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You got to have the right people in your boat. And you keep rowing. You keep rowing. Okay? You got to keep rowing. As long as you're in the water, you must keep rowing. As long as you're in that water, you got to keep rowing. Discipline is a lot cheaper than regret. Discipline is a lot cheaper than regret. Every day you wake up and you do something towards your goal. That's a row. Every day you wake up, you do something towards your goal. Little, big, small, it doesn't matter. Do something. Don't just do nothing. Do something. When you stop rowing, you affect the destiny of the people that's on the boat. Your family's on the boat. Your children are on that boat. When you make these decisions, it's not just for you. It's not just about you. What's your why? What's your reason for achieving that goal, for getting that master's degree? Like, what's your reason? It's bigger than us. It's not just about us. It's not just about me. The goal is to leave generational wealth, to create business, to have streams of revenue, to have real estate, right? I don't want to just leave them clothes and shoes. Like, what is that? What are we going to do with that? What am I going to do? What are they going to do with it? What? Come on, y'all. The rest. Oh, okay, what I got? It's okay to rest. It's okay to rest. Don't quit. It is okay to rest, but do not quit. Okay? There's nothing wrong with resting. But don't you dare quit. Nobody has to ever buy a product if you stop. Nobody will ever buy your product, your services, whatever it is you have, if you stop rowing. People make your row hard. Yeah, the people that's making your rowing hard, they got to get out the boat. If they ain't rowing, they got to go. They got to go. If you ain't a part of this movement, then what you here for? You know what I mean? We got to have discernment. Use discernment with that. Because there are people, as you grow, as you elevate, as you evolve, there are people that are just going to fall off. They cannot grow with you. That's not their purpose. They serve their purpose and their time is up. And then they have to go. That's it. Everybody ain't for you. And you got to be okay with that. Nothing personal. Everybody ain't for you. And that is okay. That's a huge lesson I learned. Trying to drag people and help people and save people and rescue people. And the person I need to save and rescue was myself. That's it. I can't force. You can't make anybody want nothing. You can't make anybody change. You can't make anybody like you or love you. You just got to keep on keeping on. That's it. That's it. And it's okay. The gift of goodbye. It's okay. When he removes those people, he's moving them to protect you. Okay? That's all we have to look at it like that. And you might not get no closure. You got to be okay with that too. Keep rowing. They ain't supposed to be on your boat. People going to get off. People going to get on. You better keep rowing. People going to get off and people going to get on. But you keep rowing. You got to keep rowing your boat. Row your boat gently down the stream. Y'all know the nursery rhyme. You got to restart your engine. Sometimes you got to restart your engine. The only person that don't know how important you are is you. The only person who doesn't know how important you are is you. Sometimes we just don't know. Life beats us up. All kind of stuff happens. And we get covered up with stuff, right? We can't see. We can't see the bigger picture. But the only person that don't know you're important is you. You are important. You are enough. Let me share this with you. We got to counteract this stuff. You counteract it by collecting positive feedback. You counteract these negative thoughts by collecting positive feedback. Document what is happening in that moment, right? Because it's going to come up. The imposter syndrome is always going to come up. Einstein suffered with this. Maya Angelou, she's experienced it. There's so many people have experiences that we don't know nothing about. We think, oh, they're just these brilliant people. But there are people, celebrities now, who suffer with imposter syndrome. They're people who are millionaires, billionaires, and they're killing themselves. Why do you think that is? Think about that. Just think about that. That's it. Just think about that. You are talented. You are capable. And let me see. Yeah, you are talented and you are capable. You are talented and you are capable. Everything you need, you have. Everything you need, you have. Nothing you need is on the outside of you. Everything you need, you have. You do. You just got to access that. And like I said, collect the data. So I know that I can do this. I have an associate's degree. I have a bachelor's degree. I am a published author. So I know what I can do. Okay, so it's not like I'm looking at everybody else and I can't do that. I know I can do that if I put my mind to. If you put your mind to it, you can do anything you want to do. But you just got to believe that. You got to believe it first. Because people can believe in you. And people believing in you is a plus. But it all starts with you. Because if I hadn't believed in me, you wouldn't see me right now. I would still be a hot mess. Trying to make everybody else happy. Trying to fix everybody else. When the person I needed to rescue was the person I was looking at in the mirror every day. People don't even know. I made it look good. Smiling on the outside, gunshots going on in the inside. Hell going on in the inside. People don't even know, right? I smile and I post these pictures. And then we compare ourselves with the stuff we see on social media when they're only showing you the best. They ain't showing you the negative bank accounts. They ain't showing you the divorce certificate, degree, whatever that is. They ain't showing you that. They ain't showing you the foreclosure. They're not showing you the repossession. They're not going to show you that. They're only showing you the best. Okay? Then we look at this stuff and be like, wow, they got it going on. What about me? You don't even know. You don't even know what it takes to be somebody. Right? And we looking at them, comparing our lives to them, wanting to be like them, and don't even know. Don't even have a clue. All they showing you is what they want you to see. Ain't nobody gonna show you the house a mess. Ain't nobody gonna show you the kids just got kicked out of school. Ain't nobody show you that the son just got arrested. Ain't nobody showing you that. They ain't gonna show you that. They gonna show you the celebrations, the new cars, the new houses, the marriage. Yeah, they gonna show you that. So don't sit there and compare yourself to that because you don't know. What's for you is for you. Doesn't matter what age you get it. No matter what time you get it. It doesn't matter. What's for you is for you. Keep rowing your boat. Keep rowing your boat. It's time to keep rowing. Don't stop. People gonna get on. People gonna get out. You keep rolling. You keep rolling. You got to keep rolling. Because if you don't roll or go or grow, if you don't roll, you won't go or grow. Rewind. If you don't roll your boat, you won't roll or grow. You won't. You'll be stuck. You'll be stagnant. Looking at everybody else. Clapping, celebrating, mad as hell inside, right? Can we be honest? Mad, angry. Oh, say congratulations. They made me so sick. Like how they get that? How did they get that? Why not me? When's my turn? Y'all ain't never felt that? Am I the only one? Let's be real. Hiding behind a mess. I'm trying to tell you. I know because I did it. I know what it's like. I did it. And we cannot compare ourselves to stuff we see on social media because everything ain't what everybody posts. It ain't. I'm going to be honest. There are times I'm doing live videos. I'm doing phrase of the day. Child, my account been negative. Can I be real? Did I tell y'all that? No. But that's what was going on. But you don't see that stuff. Because we don't share that stuff. Because we don't want nobody to know that we struggle and we suffer. Our heart breaks. We just gonna be losing our mind sometimes. We don't know how we gonna make it to the end of the week. We don't know. We just don't know. We don't know what we don't know. What kind of money they make live like that? Yeah. Look here. One thing about me, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm still work in progress. Do I always get it right? Nope. Do I suffer with imposter syndrome? Yep. Do I sometimes second guess myself? Yep. Do I sometimes, am I supposed to be doing this? This for me? Like, man, the stuff I used to do, what? I'm on here talking about God. I'm on here talking about, yeah. He can use you. I don't care what you've been and what you've been through, what you're doing right now. It don't even matter. It doesn't. It doesn't. I love, what's his name song? He saw the best in me, even when nobody else could see. He saw the best in me. There is a you in you that you haven't even met yet. We're still growing. We're still evolving. Don't count yourself out. Stop comparing yourself to other people who are further ahead of you. It's okay. That's their time. And your turn is coming. Your turn is coming next too. Keep rowing your boat. I don't know when, but keep rowing your boat. Keep rowing your boat. You got to keep rowing. No matter what. No matter what. Keep rowing because what's for you is for you and what's for them is for them. Doesn't matter what age. Doesn't matter your income. Doesn't matter whether you're married or not or when you're going to get. It doesn't matter. Stop looking at society telling you when you're supposed to have all these things and do all these things. And continue to row your boat. Continue to row your boat. If you ain't heard nothing else, continue to row your boat. That's it. It's your responsibility to be the engine of your boat. It's your responsibility to be the engine of your boat. You got to keep rowing. Oh, it gets hard. It gets tough. It gets hard. It gets tough. You know what I do when I feel empty, when I feel like I need to be poured into? I look for those people. I look for those places, those things that pour into me. I give myself a timeout. How do you know if people around you are meant for you and God? How do you know if people around you is meant for you or God sent them? Discernment and prayer. Like check in, okay? Ask God to reveal that to you. Because people are going to show you who they are. And don't try to paint another picture. When he shows you who the people are, don't try to paint another picture. Just don't. And just, like I said, ask the Holy Spirit to reveal that and use your discernment because we know when things feel off. It's like something don't feel right with this person. Some just don't, just check in and just ask God to reveal that to you. And I'm telling you, when you begin to work on yourself and grow and elevate, some people are going to fall off. And there are people, and you got to know where to put the people in your life because you have friends, you have associates, and you have assignments. You have friends, associates, and assignments. So just look at these people and see what value they have in your life. Like to check in and see what that. Just pay attention. Just look at that, okay? Because a lot of times we put friends we put assignments in friendship categories, and it's like that's not. My job is not to be their friend. My job is to help them achieve something, and then we're complete. Or This is a lifelong friend, right? And then it's, they're with you through the good and the bad. You can go to them with anything, right? And they can hold it. They have the capacity. A lot of times people don't have the capacity. Then we get upset with them because they can't hold it. It's like you're a gallon and they're a pint, and they can't hold. They don't have the capacity to give you what you need, and they don't have the capacity to hold what you're giving to them. So we just have to really just pay attention to the people in our circle. We really do. When people show you the character, that is who they are. Believe, yes, I'm telling you, when people show you who they are, all my relationships, people showed me who they were. But I thought my job was to save and fix. I thought they're my assignments. I was dating my assignments. Can I be honest? I was dating my assignments. My job was to help them in a certain area and give them up. Not give up on them, but give them up. Okay, that's a difference. Not give up on them, but give them up. That ain't my job. When we make stuff our job, that's not our job, then we hurt, pain, backstabbing, you know the stuff. You know the story. Have you ever been backstabbed from somebody you thought was a friend that wasn't really a friend, but you put them in that category because you didn't know, right? Sometimes I second guess myself. Yeah, I second guess myself too. I'm like, am I supposed to be doing this? Like, is this for real? Like, do I got what it take? But then what I invite you to do is look at the stuff that you have done, right? Look at your accomplishments. We got to check in with that. This is stuff I have done. This is stuff I know I can do because I've done it before. Look at the evidence, right? So anytime I second guess myself, I look at the evidence. Jennifer, you publish a book. You are a certified coach. You are an author. You are a woman of, I just check in the stuff I have done. Because I'm telling you, when I second guess myself, it's because I'm looking at somebody else, comparing my 80% to their 100%. Okay, when I begin to compare, then I get complacent. Then I'm like, well, then I do nothing but watch a series on TV, right? Knowing that I could be doing other stuff. But sometimes we get stuck in our head. We start telling ourselves this story, and then we don't do anything. We start believing the lies. So my invitation to you, when that does come up, I want you to write out the lie in pencil, and then write out the evidence, write out the truth in pen, so you can erase that lie. Because what happens is we got to replace the lie with the truth. If not, the lie's gonna keep coming up. I'm just not smart. I never finish anything. I'm not good enough. It's not for me. This is negative cycle of thoughts, of negative beliefs. So write out the lie in pencil so you can erase it and replace it with the truth. Because once we take something away, we got to replace it with something. Because if not, then the negative thing is going to keep coming up, because that's what we know, right? That's what that's all we know. So you have to replace it with the truth. So what's the truth? The truth is, I am not stupid. I'm smart. I'm a graduate. I'm a college graduate. That's the truth. So look at your truth, right? Collect that data, that positive feedback, and remember that you got this. I'm telling you, got this. I'm telling you, imposter syndrome is real. It is so real. And I wanted to share that because I'm like, wow. The conversation kept coming up when I was talking to people, and I'm like, I joined this program, and I literally just gave up. I mean, I invested money. When I say money, I'm talking about like a whole car payment. I invested money, and I just gave up on myself. Then I was seeing everybody else graduate, get their master's certification, and I'm sitting there like, man, that could have been me, because I started with them. But I started to second guess myself. I started to give up on myself. They ain't got time. They're busy. I started making excuses for them. I never once reached out. I made a post and nobody ain't responded because that rejection. Okay, can I go back to the child? It goes back to childhood. The rejection made me feel like I did not want to reach out and them tell me no, and I felt rejected. Can I be real? So didn't reach out. Didn't want to hear no. Didn't want to feel rejected. Childhood. That childhood stuff, listen, it comes up. It is real. So we have got to get to the root of that problem and pull that root up. Because if not, it's going to keep coming up in all the relationships. And I realize that when it comes to my coaching, I don't send the invitation out. I don't ask people because I don't want to hear no, because I don't want to feel rejected. It went back to childhood. It goes back to childhood. Thank you. It goes back to childhood. Good morning. How are you? Listen, oh goodness, this stuff is so good. I love sharing the things that I'm learning, and I hope this is beneficial for you. And if this, if you're anything like me, you may need more. And this is just the beginning of one of your biggest breakthroughs in life. And I just want to know, if I can, how can I support you in where you are right now? Because we can't be our best self by ourselves. I tried to do this thing alone, y'all. I can't. I need help and I need support. So if this is you, I am here for you and however I can support you. Because like I said, we can't be your best self by yourself. And if this is you, if this touch your heart, if you want to further conversate about this, reach out. Like, inbox me, DM me, where are we at right now, wherever you are right now. Like, send me a message and we'll chat about this. If this is you, if it's not you, that's all good too. But I want to share this because it just really touches my heart, especially when I learn things and things are repetitively coming up for me. I'm like, oh, I gotta talk about this. This imposter syndrome is real. It's real. It's believing things about yourself that are not true, right? Looking at everybody else, comparing ourselves to everybody else, and we find ourselves stuck and complacent, and we do nothing. Especially this time of the year, October. It's like we'll throw the whole year away, the rest of the year away, because things didn't work out as fast as we wanted them to, or how we wanted them to. I'm here to tell you, we got 90 days left, and it ain't over. Do not count yourself out. Keep rowing your boat. Row your boat gently down the stream, and be okay with people getting on and getting off. Okay? Make sure you don't got nobody on your boat drilling holes. Okay? Make sure you ain't got no hole drillers, because you think you're going someplace and your boat's sinking. You got to know when to let people off. Let them go in peace, not pieces. Let people go in peace and not pieces. I want you all to win. I want you all to thrive, not just survive. You have a purpose. You're still here. There's so many people who are not here anymore. We've lost so many loved ones, and we are still here. That means he's not done with us yet. He has a plan for us. Okay? It's time to get out of our own way. Stop believing that man overboard, right? Hey, throw him one of those, what are those things called? Whatever that thing is, life jacket. Make sure they get their life jacket on so they can get on the right boat. Sometimes people got to get off your boat so they can get on their right boat. And that's okay. So I am complete. I thank you for watching. I thank you for conversating. I thank you for the interaction. I thank you for the love and the support and just being here. And I do this every Saturday. And I'll be here next Saturday talking about, I don't know what yet, but I'll be here. If it's the Lord will, I'll be right here sharing some nuggets that I'm learning. And yeah, I am complete. Have the most amazing Saturday on purpose. Stay safe and stay in peace and not pieces, and keep rowing your boat. Let the people get on, let the people get off, let the right people get on. Let the right people get on, let the wrong people get off. Okay? Use discernment, okay? Pray, ask the Holy Spirit to guide you. I'm telling you, everything you need, you have. Access that thing. Whatever you need, ask for it. And pay attention, because it comes in all kind of messages, dreams, people, things you see. Just pay attention and keep rowing your boat. I am complete for real this time. Have the most amazing Saturday on purpose. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being you. And remember to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. It all starts with you. It all starts with you. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. It's not over. It's not finished. It's only the beginning. Okay? So, have a good Saturday. I'm going to go get into something. I don't know what, but I'm going to get into something. I felt cute today, so I got cute. Why not? That's my business. Have a good Saturday, y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye, TikTok. If I can hit this button.